our Senate studio. Adele and LJ are joined with another guest there. So Adele and LJ.
Or thanks guys, we're still trying to get one of the defense counsels
Okay.
prep for the interview. So we'll bring him to you as soon as we get him.
All right, all right. We'll go back to you very quickly when that happens. So, well, Dean, let's pick up from there. Accountability, has it? Well, will it actually be enforced more now that we've seen what happened to the CJ?
Well, today we rejoice in our democracy. We have seen how the democratic process really works.
Without a walkout.
Can you imagine a Chief Justice descending to the level of a witness, humbled, appearing before the senators, appearing before the Senate, impeachment court, it's supposed to be a co-equal branch of the government. So there you see public accountability, the principle of public accountability, checks and balance very much at work. So we have heard both sides, the prosecution and defense. Now we pray for our good senators so that they will be given a sense of discernment. And they can decide this case objectively, fairly, and the people, we, the sovereign Filipino people, will accept the judgment, acquittal or conviction, and then move on with the national agenda. It's help Pinoy, help accomplish the national agenda.
Well, you say move on, but I don't know just how easy that advice is for Malacanang to take, because precisely the reason, and one of the rationale, I think, for the administration to go hammer and palms at the Chief Justice is because they feel he's an obstacle to good governance. So they feel that they cannot completely achieve ta'amatuid, the president's advocacy, if the Chief Justice is there, supposedly leading opposition to any of the moves by the administration. Professor Rob.
Well, constitutionally, the Supreme Court, the judiciary is really a balancer, a checker, a veto player. I think that is something that the executive and even the legislature should recognize. Each of them can veto each other's action, right? But I think the thing is that will the executive move on, will the president move on, or will we hear, there have been talks about a next impeachment case will be filed. Will there be another impeachment trial January next year?
December na daw.
December is arriving, January trial. So will we go through the same process again by next year? I think having two impeachments, two successive impeachments in 2 years is too much.
Involving the same person.
Okay.
All right. No, but we can continue with that in a bit. Attorney Tranquil Salvador is with clients.
We all would like.
It's but everybody here has been pushing themselves beyond their own limits.
Mike wants to kind of deconstruct it when I gave him a way to do it.
Weird though.
As he looks.
They're not.
Ready for life.
You're next, American Idol.
Tonight, we'll find out if the king of romance
Couple really account for 30% of our market. Okay, the long-term position is we have to broaden our markets. The short term is we are providing assistance to the banana growers. We are going to identify who the banana growers are because, as I said, the export to China only constitutes 30%. 70% we are doing well, so we need to broaden the market of our banana exports. So we are going to provide, and we're still looking at the ways to provide assistance, cash forward financial assistance, and assistance to the packaging houses of the bananas house, and all these details that will be finalized And the President asked the economic team, the respective government officials, to come up with a definitive package assistance plan by next week, I think.
Okay, sir. And another issue, sabi po ni KMU Chairman Elmer Labog, urging Drilon and 188 congressmen to bear their bank accounts. He said the president, who claims to be strong an opponent of graft and corruption, should use his immense influence over Congress to make legislators sign the waivers. Do you welcome more lawmakers to sign waivers to open their account?
Before I answer that, let me